is part 3 to Bro Ham's letter. Alright? So his third question says, and the last one, just your thought on guys who not just adopt an animal, but a cat as opposed to a dog. I have a cat that my cute Colombian girlfriend gave me. So choose your words wisely. Bro Ham. LOL joke. I love my cat. I read online about some article where some delusional lady said she would date a guy who had a cat because in her book that determines how the guy will be in the relationship. Thanks, my dude, and keep up the good work. Nah, I mean, well, here's the thing with the whole pet thing. I personally was never a cat person, although I like cats. Would I have a cat? Yes. I probably wouldn't have a cat and not a dog. I would probably want to have both. To me, I don't know. Like, I don't. To me, having a cat is that ain't bad. I ain't calling you no punk. Something about cats to me, I don't know what it is, but something about cats to me seem more like a feminine pet, or more like a pet a girl would have. But let me step back, because I got made fun of a lot when I got my miniature dachshund. When Sarah bought that mini dachshund for us, people made fun of me for having it. And here was my thing. 5'11", 200-pound man that works out. You wouldn't expect me to have that mini dachshund. But this was my thing. I lived with my homeboy for a little bit. He had a pit bull, real nice pit bull. And he, first of all, pit bulls were very stereotypical of me. I'm like, yeah, old black guy with a pit bull. Who ain't seen that shit before? You know what I mean? I do like to be original, but I wasn't just not picking a pit bull just because I didn't want to. Just because I didn't want to be a stereotype, but it's not what I wanted. I didn't want a fucking pit bull. I didn't want a big dog, So, the dachshund to me, because I don't like a lot of stink, piss, and mess, because he will come home, have to clean up after that dog when it's shit in the living room or something like that. I ain't down with all that shit. So I was like, you know what? I'm fine with a little dog. I don't mind a dachshund. She ended up buying a mini dachshund for us. So I'm fine with just a regular old dachshund. They're really cool. I like them. I don't like a dog that's gonna leave a lot of mess for me, because I can't take shit, smell, and all that. I can't, deal with all that. So that's my whole thing. If I could deal with all that, yeah, I would probably have a bigger dog. But, the little dog, he's easy to wash, he's easy to clean up after, he's easy to control. I've seen dogs so big. I remember this one time I was crossing the street, and this dog saw something. It scared the piss out of me, because I'm just walking in my car, right? And I hear a roar, and it was behind me, and I hear these two people fall. It was a couple walking their dog together. He pulled both of them down on the fucking ground because he saw a mouse or a raccoon or whatever he wanted to go after. You know what I'm saying? So that's another reason why I don't like big dogs. If they get out of control, if they ever did turn on me or whatever, for whatever reason, they're really hard to control. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to shoot the dog or whatever. I'd just rather have something small, something that's able to do what dogs do, and that is provide, give you that companionship and the love, and be that your best friend to hang out with you and throw frisbee with, all that shit you do with a dog. That's what I'm fine with. Now, would I have a cat? Yeah, I'm allergic to cats though, but I don't think you'll bitch for having a cat. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the diabolical rulers in the movies all have cats. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Dr. Evil had a cat. Even DR.claw had a cat. Mad cat. You know what I'm saying? They all, they had cats. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Like, seriously. It just, I don't know. Just cats don't do it for me. And Sarah wants a cat. So when we move in together, we'll probably eventually have to get a puppy and a cat and raise them together, and a kitty and raise them together so that they like each other. Because our dog right now is merciless. He's a fucking savage, and he would tear apart a cat and eat it in front of our face and think it was cool. So, yeah, I don't think you a bitch for having a cat. You love your cat. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, the girl's husband I was talking about before with the whole gay shit. Well, yeah, they got 2 cats. He likes cats. They have 2 cats. So, I mean, I don't, you know. Anyway, but I don't think you a bitch. I didn't say that enough. I don't think you a bitch. I think you cool for having a cat. You know, I just had to see how you act. You know what I mean? I would have to see how you act around your cat, you know? Because for me to think that a cat is kind of a feminine pet, if I see you and you acting a little feminine, and now I'm like, well, I figured she got a cat. You know what I'm saying? So that's up to you. Get what you want, whatever pet you want. You know, get what makes your heart content. You know what I'm saying? I hope this helped, and I've rambled on enough. Peace.